Thank you, Jeff. A long fight with the VA is nearing an end for a local man, but it doesn't look like it will be a happy ending.
It's another case of missing documents, even though there seems to be significant evidence that the 87-year-old man who served in Korea has that with him. 8 on your side investigator Walt Buteau joins us with details.
Keith and Jen, Baldomero Vega told me he has the bullet wound to prove he was on the front lines of the Korean War, but the past few years have been filled with delays and denials for even basic services. Now he's in the hospital with cancer and just wants recognition he put his life on the line.
You can lay down and rest.
When I talked with Baldomero Vega recently,
It's okay.
he could not walk on his own. With the help of Tampa Oy, I asked him about the VA's denials for even basic services.
They are never going to help me. They will never take me into account. And if they don't take me into account, well, I know I served my homeland, but...
Vega wanted at least recognition of his claim he not only served, but was shot in the calf right before falling and suffering a traumatic brain injury. This medical opinion that Vega's PTSD was directly caused by his experience while serving in the Army was not enough to convince the VA. He told me when he filed his claim more than 3 years ago, he did not know exactly when he served since it was more than 70 years ago. But this VA denial notice includes the precise dates. The VA claims Vega provided the information, but the 87-year-old and his stepson denied that.
No. I just don't understand why they would blatantly lie and say that we provided something that we absolutely did not provide.
It's Walt Buteau from Channel 8. I called the VA to ask why those exact dates were not an indication Vega served. Is the VA saying he did not serve, or is the VA saying they just can't find his paperwork? In an email, spokesman Gary Kunick tells me, as we have relayed before, if Mr. Vega can provide a service number, we can further investigate. Vega just wanted recognition he put his life on the line for a country he said he would fight for again.
If I could, yes. Yes, because my country is my nation and my homeland.
You love your country enough and you go out there and you fight, and he almost lost his life. And yet, now your country's denying you? I mean, that's got to be one of the most hurtful things in the world.
Vega has said he didn't apply for the benefits decades earlier because he didn't need the help. His stepson points out when he needed the help, it was not available.
And I guess it's this exact date of service question that comes up. Did you ask if it's even plausible that, you know, maybe you're in your 80s, you don't remember the exact time and dates?
I mean, I'm not in my 80s. I don't remember exact times and dates. Yeah. We asked that question, did not get a direct answer. His stepson recalls Vega did not even remember the exact years of service 70 years ago, let alone the dates. That leads him to suspect the VA has more information than the agency is willing to recognize. But at this point, Vega just wants recognition that he served.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. If you have something you want Walt to investigate, call our 8 on your side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.